Hey everyone! So in a couple of days, it's Christmas. And if you live in Australia, chances are you're going to be spending Christmas Day with your family, which can be really fun. But it could also be a total nightmare, especially if you're a vegan or vegetarian. When it comes to debates about vegans or vegetarians versus meat eaters, you may have in the past tried to be logical and respectful and civil, and to find that that just hasn't worked, that you still face family members being a bit jerky about the whole thing. So here are 7 stupid things meat eaters say during Christmas and how you can combat them with optimal sarcasm. Number 1. Oh, it's natural to eat meat. Cavemen used to eat meat. This one's really annoying. So you could say to this one, well, it was natural for women to free bleed while on their periods, but I bet you're glad I'm wearing a tampon, huh? Or if you're a person who doesn't get their period, you could be like, but I bet you're glad mum's wearing a tampon. Usually when it comes to period stuff, people just shut up. Number 2. Well, vegans and vegetarians are just always trying to push their agenda on other people. This one is really easy. You can just look at the dinner table and you can just be like, look, there's chicken and pork and turkey and gravy made from the chicken, and all I have to eat are these peas and vodka. So can you tell me about how I'm trying to push my agenda onto you again? Number 3. Couldn't you just eat meat? It's just one day. I'm lucky that my family are accepting of my philosophy, so they don't try to make me eat meat. If someone said something like this to me, I'd just say can you just eat shit for one day? But I'm not really sure. People don't really like being told to eat shit, and especially don't say that to your grandma. Just don't insult your grandma in general. Unless you think that she can handle it, then just go nuts. But, you could just stare at them, and you could just say, no. Number 4. Well, a lion would eat you if it could. This one's really annoying. So you could just say, well, Uncle Dave, lions and humans, they're actually 2 different things. Not sure if you learnt that in school, but it's pretty common knowledge nowadays. I find that insulting someone's intelligence or being condescending can be pretty fun, especially if they're trying to get ya. Number 5. I went for a lot of effort for you today, and it's actually kind of annoying to cater for your special diet. I hate this one. I get it all the time. It's so annoying. Usually I just respond by saying, must be really hard to not cook something. 6. Oh my god, Emma, this turkey is so good. You are just so missing out. This one just really, really annoys me. I don't give a shit how good your dead turkey tastes. So what I would do in this situation is I would just tell them a really gross fact about turkeys, or just make up a super gross fact about turkey. You could say, oh, did you know that factory farm turkeys actually all have gangrene, and humans have a 20% chance of getting it while they eat it? And if they don't believe you, you can just remind them that you do a lot more research on this subject than they do. And hopefully, best case scenario, they're just going to be totally put off their meal and stop eating. But at the very least, they'll probably just shut up and leave you alone. And finally, number 7. Did you know you can actually eat chicken and turkey because they're poultry, not meat? There are 2 things you could do here. First thing is you could just stare at them, just death stare them down until they just go away. I really like staring at people like that. It freaks them out and they just leave you alone. Or if that's not really a thing, you could just go super sarcastic. You could be like, oh my god, oh, wow, thanks Auntie Debbie, I had no idea. You've just completely changed my outlook. I no longer care that chickens and turkeys were once living things, because now I know that they're poultry and not meat. Oh my god. Alright, so that's all I've got. This video was kind of last minute, so I hope you enjoy it. If you follow my advice, you'll surely ruin Christmas, or at least just get people to not want to talk to you anymore. But if you're kind of like wanting to keep peace, I don't follow my advice. It's not very good. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas day and it's not too terrifying, and I'll see you guys next time.